The 2012 Cheltenham Festival starts today, and if, like me, you have never placed a bet on Cheltenham before, here's our reporter Sam Hill with a quick look at the festival that grips the nation.
Now, tonight sees the Under-21 British Speedway final take place just across the Staffordshire border, and local fans will be travelling to Wolverhampton, hoping to see one of their own take the title. Stoke Potter's Richie Warrell was seeded straight through to the final last month, and our reporter Ryan Guest joins us now in the studio. Ryan, what's Richie's chances for tonight?
Well, this is the last time Richie's eligible for the Under-21 Championship, but it's also the first time he's made the final, so he'll be really up for the meeting.
So he's got a good chance then.
Yeah, he's got a really good chance. I mean, he's riding in all three tiers of British Speedway this season. He's made an outstanding start for all of his sides, consistently scoring well, and he's really full of confidence at the minute.
Have you spoken to Richie ahead of the meeting?
Yeah, I have. He's told me how much he likes riding the Monmouth Green track. He scored 15 and 2 bonus points there in a National League meeting last season, which is a great achievement for any rider. Interestingly, he'll be up against his twin brother Steve tonight, who also scores well around Monmouth. But he's told me if he just takes each ride as it comes, then he's got every chance of winning.
So there'll be no brotherly love this evening then. The team lineups are on the screen now. Is there anyone else you fancy?
Well, I have to say it's one of the strongest lineups in recent years. You've got Wolverhampton Asset 2010 Under-21 champion Joe Haynes, Dudley Heathen's track share with Wolverhampton, and they've got Tom Perry and Ashley Morris representing them. And as we've already said, Richie's twin brother Steve's riding, as well as former Potter James Sargent. So, yeah, I think it promises to be a fantastic meeting.
Brilliant. Thank you, Ryan. Obviously, best of luck to Richie this evening.
Good afternoon. It's 3 o'clock. I'm Ryan Guest.
And I'm Shauna Swaby.
A deal which could create up to 50,000 jobs in the region has been announced by council leaders. £1 billion could be given to Stoke-on-Trent and Staffordshire if the area's city deal bid is approved. Our reporter Abby Melbourne has more. And this must be a massive confidence boost to the team ahead of tomorrow's Premier League game against Aston Villa.
Yeah, for sure. Look, Villa haven't lost now in 4 games, and Stoke is sitting in 9th in the table. So a confidence boost, sure, but in the back of Stoke players' minds must be the fact that they've met Villa 3 times now, and 3 times they've drawn the last 3 times. So a confidence boost maybe, but they've got to break that drawing habit, yeah.
And we're coming up to the busy Christmas period, and Stoke have got some tough games.
Yeah, every football club knows, the Christmas period can make or break your season, and they've got a trio of hard games now: Everton, Spurs, and then Liverpool on Boxing Day. I think that if they can gather 4, potentially 5 points from maybe 9, they can stay in the top half of the table and keep pushing for European contention, yeah.
OK, thanks, Sam.
Cheers.
Stoke Potter's new #1, Lee Smart, has told StaffsLive the 2013 season can't come round quick enough. The 24-year-old has ridden only a handful of meetings in the past 2 years after a string of injuries. Smart was with the Potters in 2009 and 2010. I asked him what made him come back to Luma Road.
It's a track I know I can go to without doubt, and I can score really good points. Even if I'm in a rubbish period at the time, no matter when I go back to Stoke, I can always score points. I just really enjoy it. Everything about it seems to suit me down to the ground.
Last time Smart rode in the National League, he won the Riders' Championship and guided the Dudley Heathens to the end-of-season playoffs. I asked him how his experience will help the other riders in the team.
I hope to play the best role I can. Personally, I try and help my teammates from engines to setups to guidance on the track, and just generally giving them the feedback they need to hear. The trouble is with Speedway, it's all about confidence. It's a major confidence sport. If you've got the confidence, you'll go on well. So it's just trying to point them all in the right direction, really.
And like Smart, the Potters have had a tough couple of seasons. So what can they achieve?
I think it's time they deserve something good going their way. So I'm going to push as much as I can to help them near the top of the table, if not the top. They need some success coming their way, definitely. I'm just itching to get going now.
And you're up to date with all of today's sport.